What's up? Welcome to my channel. Hope you guys all having a great time. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use perspective tool with Adobe Illustrator. So this tool is going to help you a lot in creating 3D models, vectors inside Adobe Illustrator. When you open your Adobe Illustrator, you can see the left toolbar on your artboard, and this toolbar, in this toolbar you're going to find this perspective tool here. So when you click on the perspective tool, so you're going to see this is going to show up here in the perspective tool. So here, if you didn't see this portion here, I can change to the left, I can go to the right, and can go to down or bottom. You can also find this perspective grid by clicking on the view. Here we have this perspective grid. So when you actually by default you're going to see this two side and the one side on the below. So here now we have only two. If you go to this perspective grid, you can see that we have 1 point perspective, 2 point perspective, and 3 point. Let me go with the first point. It was 2 points, so now it's 1 point. If I want to add something to this portion, so only 1 point is now active for my perspective grid. And if I go to this perspective grid, and if I want to select this 2, so you can see this 2 1 2, we have no bottom for this one. So if I want to add a 3 points, so here 1 2 3, we have 3 points here as well. If I go to view, and here if I go to show perspective grid, and if I want to create 3 normal views, so here you can see now we have 1 point, 2 point, and we have the 3 points active here. So here let me go with the 2 point, let me go to view, and here let me click on the 2 point normal. So here if you see this, so I can move this perspective grid to below, and also I can move it up, and by default you can see this lines is, when you move this by default it's going to only show you the default one, but if you going to release it, so this is going to be disappear. So here you can see this line, so if you move this up you can't see anything. It means that by default up to this line, by default we have this perspective grid. And also if I want to move this here, you can see I can move it around, so you can mess around with this, but you have to leave it as default it is, because if you want to make a 3D model, so this is default for your 3D. So here if you didn't see this one, so you can select this little icon on the artboard for inserting your shape inside, so you can select this one. So if you didn't see this, so let me close this and show you. If you actually didn't see, you need to double click here, and from here you can see this show active. If you uncheck this, I'm going to OK. So here when I am going to use this perspective grid, so actually you can't see any icon here, so you can go to the left and go to the right point. So here I need to double click. Here I need to click show active plane widget, and here we have this top right, we have this top left, we have this bottom left, and we have this bottom right. I'm going to select this top right. So here I'm going to OK, and here now it's turned on. So if I zoom in, so if I want to add a shape over in the left, so I need to select this left on this little widget. So here I'm going to make my shape. So whenever you draw your shape, this is going to actually draw your shape on your left, because you selected this left point or left portion of this perspective grid. So here I'm going to select the color for this. So if I want to move this, so if I'm going to select this selection tool, you can see I can move it, but I cannot actually move it according to this perspective grid. So I need to actually select the right click in here and select this perspective selection tool. So here when I want to move this, you can see this is actually moving according to this perspective grid. So this shape is if I want to actually move it over here, so I can actually fit this according to my perspective grid, but I need to use this perspective grid selection tool for this. So here, this is how we add the shape here. And also if I want to add a shape to here and the below, so I need to actually select this point on the widget and go to my shape, and here I can actually make this shape. So here you can see this is going to, and also this is going to already add it here. So I'm going to select this right portion as well. So here I'm going to add a shape over here as well. So this is how you're going to add your shapes with perspective grid. So here if I want to actually delete this one, or if I want to move my shapes when it's complete, I can simply move it anywhere on my artboard. So if I want to add a text inside, so if I going to select this, and here if I click here, you can see that now I can't actually add it here. So let me actually resize this. So here, by using the same perspective selection tool, it's going to allow me to insert this text inside this perspective grid. So here you can see this text is now added here. So let me control Z. I need to make a copy from this so I can show you the same method you are going to do for the here I add this one at here. So if I want to add a text to this portion, so I'm going to select this and I'm going to select this text, and I can add it simply over here. So also for the down as well. So if I want to make a 3D of my text, so I need to go to view. Here click on the perspective grid and select this 3 points perspective 3 point normal view. So here it's not going to add, because it's going to add, but it's going to give us a error that this portion is now, this is 3 points. So simply if you want to add your let me add this text. Let me select the okay, let me type my text here. I'm going to delete this text from here. I'm going to add some in my channel maybe around 4 months ago, one of my subscriber asked me about how to add a and why I didn't actually add, because I was doing this making a brand, a 3D brand, by using this shape builder tool. And I made this 3D tools by default using grading. So he asked me that why you didn't use this perspective tool. I answer him that I use shape builder tool because I'm trying to practice on Adobe Illustrator, so I can be a professional designer, so I can teach how you can become a professional designer by using this tool to practice on Adobe Illustrator. So now I'm showing you this simple way to add your text over, but you need to have you need to download, or you need to buy a font from the internet so you can add. So I'm going to add a font from my PC. So I'm going to add a, and I'm going to resize this, scale this. So I'm going to put it here. I'm going to alt and drag so I can go with the number 2. So you can use this to create your brand as well, but be careful about the license information or license of your font before using any license, because you need to buy the original license from the author, so you're not going to actually get any copyright or something on your works, or your if you're using it for commercial purpose. Obviously it's you're using that brand for the commercial purpose as well. So here I'm on the left, so I'm going to actually select this A and put it on the oh, we missed this perspective selection tool, so I'm going to select this one, this A. I'm going to put it here, and also for the B I need to put it on the here. So I'm going to let me select this one, and I'm going to select this B over here. I can move it. So everything is the font should be something that it looks really good. Your fonts should be, and here I'm going to add a C over here. So now if I move this, and also be careful about this, if you are on the when you click on the each portion of your vectors, this is going to be changed by default. So if I want to actually move this over here, you can see that the looks actually not good. Now my word is ready, so I added my words as a 30. So let me scale this a little bit. So here now this ABC brand is ready for this. So if I want to move this perspective grid from my Adobe Illustrator, I click on the view, and here we have this height grid. If you click on the shoe roller is going to actually show the ruler in this perspective grid, so you can add your shape according to this. So here I'm going to this perspective grid and click on height grid. You can see now my this little words now is on the 30, so I can move it around. If you are not satisfied with your words, so you can change it. You can actually resize this. If you can select everything from, and you can scale this, and here you need to now this is now ready. So my font is doesn't looks good, but if you want to use a different font, then I'm pretty sure that is going to look really good. in this 3D model. So this is how we can use this perspective grid inside Adobe Illustrator. So hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and you learn something, and I hope this video is really going to help you in your graphic designing careers. And if you have any question, please let me know in the comment box of this video. And also, if you like this, if you like, or if you learn something from this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And also, if you want to stay tuned about our future videos, don't forget to press the bell icon on the subscribe button as well. So see you guys until next video. Bye.